Hey guys, welcome to your bonus no contact reading. This is going to be for Sagittarius. Apply this to your own unique situation. Switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded. It's also the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. So what messages do we have here for Sagittarius, the person that they're in no contact with you? What are their current feelings during no contact? What are their current feelings during no contact? Six of Wands and the Six of Swords. I feel like this person is still in love with you here. They're definitely trying to move on though. They're trying to move on. I feel like they're moving on with a very heavy heart because I feel like this person still has very strong feelings here towards you, Sag. Page of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and the Hermit card. You know, one of the things I'm getting here is I think that so much time has passed. I do feel like this person may write you kind of like a goodbye letter here. You know, they've been thinking about it here. You know, maybe they're hoping that, you know, maybe writing this letter here to you, maybe writing this email or this text here will get some sort of traction with some sort of communication to happen here. I don't know, Sagittarius. I don't know if you're going to go for it, though. Okay? I don't know if you're going to go for it. Tell me about what are they thinking about and the connection when it comes to you. What are they thinking about with the Empress here, with the King of Pentacles? I feel like this person feels like you guys had something really great here. I'm not really quite sure why no contact happened. I don't know why there was separation here. Maybe there was some sort of secret that was revealed here that didn't really sit well with you here with the High Priestess in the reverse here. I don't know why I'm getting this here. It could have been this person's sexuality here that may have came up to the surface. Let's see. Two of Cups. I do feel like this person was thinking how much they love you, how committed they are to you here. I feel like this person feels like, you know, they're destined to be with you, you know. Something came up to the surface here that didn't sit well with you. Maybe if it's this person's sexuality, maybe you're giving this person some space to figure it out. I think that's the right thing to do. Yeah. You know, you can't convince someone to, you know, choose like a gender or something like that they're interested in, you know. So, you know, I do feel like it's really up to them to decide, to figure out, you know, if they want to be with both genders or one. I don't know. Yeah. Why has there been silence and distance? Why has there been silence and distance? We have the Ten of Swords, Temperance, and the Ace of Pentacles. You know, I feel like this person definitely is trying to decide on something here. I think the only reason that there's been silence here is that some of here feels like they got tricked, or some of here feels like they got used, or that some of here feels like, you know, the feelings that they had here for somebody here is not real because of what someone here is going through. I mean, I think the most important thing is that if you're feeling all these things like Sagittarius, make sure that you're feeling all these things for yourself and not blaming the other person for it. That's not really fair, you know? Okay, so what do they want to say to you, but they are not saying? What do they want to say to you, but they are not saying? Okay, so Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Four of Cups. What do they want to say to you, but they are not saying? Four of Wands. We have the Page of Wands. And also the Nine of Swords. What do they want to say to you, but they're not saying? I feel like they want to tell you that this is really torturing them, you know, emotionally here and mentally here. I feel like they're trying to seek out answers here. You know, they're trying to figure it out. I feel like this is someone here that's been going through this for a very long time. And I feel like it's just coming to a head here that this person can no longer avoid this. Yeah, this person can no longer avoid this. What actions are they likely to take next? Eight of Swords. I don't know what this person's gonna do here. Yeah, this person's kind of like really stuck overthinking this, you know? Queen of Swords here, they see that you're very upset. They see that you're very disappointed here. I feel like this person doesn't really know what to do. They don't know how to move forward here. Yeah, I mean, because of the way that you're reacting here, okay? I do feel like you do have the right to feel how you feel. I do feel like this person's definitely being very, very defensive right now, or that this person's being very guarded here. What else? What should you focus on during no contact, Sagittarius? What should you focus on during no contact? What should you focus on during no contact? You have the Knight of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You also have the Knight of Swords here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and also the Five of Swords. I really feel like there's someone here in the closet, really. Yeah. I feel like some of you guys have been together with this person for a very, 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 very long time. Yeah, I feel like someone's secret is coming out here. I feel like someone here can no longer hold it in. I don't know. I feel like this is like a middle-aged man or something like that. 40s, 50s, maybe even 60s. This could be a woman too that could be questioning their sexuality here. I do feel like you're doing the right thing. Let's say, you know, you're kind of like going through this, you know, Sagittarius, and that you're giving space for this person to figure things out. Yeah. Because I feel like they're trying to figure it out. I do feel like they do want to stick around. They do want to be with you because of what they built with you. But it's kind of like, let's say if this person is gay, like, would it be fair for them to stay with you? You know? They're kind of considering all those things. So Sagittarius, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I will speak to you guys in another reading. Thanks, guys. Bye.